Hello again, and welcome back to Profit and Sense. Today we're going to talk about something that affects millions of people and sparks debates everywhere. Why is housing so expensive? Why are so many people saying there's a housing crisis? Urbanization means more people want to live in cities where jobs, schools, and services are. This drives demand up, especially in popular areas. That means you need more separate homes even if the total population stayed the same. Demand isn't just about people, but the number of households. Let's break down what's really going on in clear, simple language without the jargon. First, let's talk about demand. Populations are growing in many places. More people need homes to live in. At the same time, household sizes have been shrinking. More people are living alone or in smaller families. Then there's supply. Even if you save carefully, the gap between income and what you need for a deposit or monthly payment can feel impossible to close. In many countries, new housing hasn't kept up with demand. And because demand for rentals goes up when people can't buy, others introduce rent controls or taxes on vacant properties or foreign buyers. Some policies help first-time buyers with grants or tax relief, but these can also have side effects like pushing prices up further if they increase demand without increasing supply. That reduces the number of homes available for people who actually want to live in them. In tight markets, renters have fewer choices and less bargaining power. It also helps individuals make smarter choices about buying, renting, or investing. It's shelter, it's security. It's where people build their lives. That's why the stakes are so high. Investors buy second homes, holiday lets, or properties to rent out. There's no single fix. Cheap borrowing meant people could afford to pay more for houses, pushing prices higher. But when rates rise to fight inflation, mortgage costs jump, making it harder for buyers. This can cool the market, but doesn't solve the underlying shortage of affordable housing. This can reduce the supply available for owner-occupiers and drive prices up further. Developers often focus on higher-end homes where profits are bigger. Rather than affordable housing where margins are tight, building new homes can be slow and expensive. There are planning restrictions, zoning laws, environmental rules, and sometimes local opposition, known as NIMBYism. Not in my backyard. Tax incentives, easy credit, and low interest rates have made it attractive for people to buy property, not just to live in, but as an investment. Even when there's space, projects can get blocked or delayed. Building costs have also risen. Land prices, labor shortages, and material costs all make construction more expensive. Government policy plays a big role too. In some places, housing policy has prioritized homeownership and investment over affordability. When people see housing as an investment vehicle, demand increases even more. Interest rates also have a huge impact. For many years, interest rates were at historic lows. Wages are another factor. In many places, house prices have risen much faster than wages. Renting isn't always an easy alternative. High house prices often mean high rents, because landlords need to cover their own costs. Speculation is another issue. In some markets, investors buy homes and leave them empty, betting on price appreciation rather than rental income. Government responses vary. Some push for more building to increase supply. Solving the housing crisis isn't simple. It's a complex mix of supply and demand, government, policy, interest rates, construction costs, and investor behavior. But understanding the real causes is the first step. It helps us have better debates about what policies might work and what trade-offs they involve. Housing isn't just an investment. If you found this helpful and want more clear, no-nonsense explainers about how money really works, please subscribe to Profit and Sense. See you in the next one.